Into the pyramid I go. Let's see. I changed my... Oh, it's a new golem. I changed my shirt color as well because the black was not quite where I was at. And I have this red, white, and blue BricksOBrian shirt. It's pretty cool. Golem O'Brien. Uh-oh. Here we go. See how this goes. So I ended up doing a couple of outings off camera. One of them was horsing around. I ended up doing that with the absolute worst character for that task, which was the penguin. And the reason why it was the worst is because on that way I ended up encountering a golden bug, whatever that thing is. Ended up encountering that, and then it was like, hey, you need to destroy this thing, and he's entirely a support character who does not do well against actual enemies. So that was good. We lost it. Super hardcore. The Great Pyramid. Oh boy. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, the #1 content creator in the Nether. Because why not? Dark Lord Kirby, something about that probably. Go, yeah. Let's go right ahead then. All right. One thing I did not do was go to each of the villagers and find their locations of their faces. I guess I only did that for Jafar, which was probably a mistake because, you know, all the other faces should be saved at some point too. I thought just for the sake of the story, I only needed to go and get Jafar's, but clearly I'm wrong there, so I'm going to probably get those faces eventually, but at least for now, I'm in the pyramid doing all the things, and we'll see how well this goes. Resurrection. Ah, yes! I can... Oh, I couldn't be revived! Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I wonder why. I'm just like, you know what? Nah, I want to stay dead. That's fine. Yep, super dead. One right there, no problem. Excellent. I'm close to actually level 10, which must mean I'm close to the end of this chapter because the last time this happened, everyone got abducted when I reached level 10 or 11. So that was not good. And I did heal up pretty nicely there with the HP bananas and all that. That's great. One thing I was... Oh! The weapon got swallowed. Cool. One thing I was watching before this, and something Oh! That weapon too! Oh! All the weapons are getting tossed up into the air and all that. I was watching a video that was demoing a room at a Disney World resort because it comes across my timelines, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I have that on my timeline because it's something I find so incredibly interesting. Because, you know, playing video games and doing playthrough videos like this is one of the many things people do online to, you know, get views and get stuff, right? Get stuff. What am I saying? Get views, get money, make a living out of it, whatever. That's what I meant to say. Get money. But it's not like all about money, but like they make a business out of it, right? So one of the things that people do is they end up, well, we'll take the left lever. Uh-oh, that's not good. Dodged it just in time though. What people do is there's entire websites dedicated to every aspect of the Disney resorts and theme parks in general. So what they'll do is every single day, one of these correspondents will go to the parks. They will review every aspect about it, from the food, the level of crowds that are actually there, the environments, the basically everything about it. Every single day. And there's people that do it. The people that stay at the hotels and like review the hotels, the new, like every single day, every little change that happens at the parks, they make note of all of it. And it just blows my mind because I'm like, how do people manage to pull that off? Like to stay at a hotel and review a hotel, that's like $100-something a night. And I mean, yeah, sure, that's a weird outfit. And you have a bunch of people obviously doing it, right? So it's not just the same person doing every single thing, but like that's still a lot of money to allocate to all these different people, all these different things. So like when a new hotel opens up, they're like, oh, we got to stay there at night to see what it's like. So I was watching this thing happen, and I'm like, okay, sure. And it was a whole thing about how does the decor of this room look, and all these little changes that happen everywhere. And I have this because my friends actually want to go to Disney World next year, which I don't know if that's going to end up happening, because a lot of these people, a lot of my friends, they end up making plans at some point or another. They're like, oh yes, we're going to have these grand master plans of things that we're going to do, and it's going to be great. And then it never, ever goes according to plan, literally ever. And everything always falls through, unfortunately. You learn that as you get older as well. People are like, oh, I'm yawning. Why? People have all these ideas of what they want to do, but they never actually end up going through with it. So the plan is they want to go to Disney next year. Uh-oh. It's a boss. Shalarada. Oh, it's the Mona Lisa. Oh. The Rena. Okay. So I guess the Rena's mixed in with all this. All these different... Ooh. The Mona Lisa breathes fire. Couldn't have predicted that one. That's a bit spicy. Penguin, don't get distracted now. Come on. Thank you. Laid back. I don't know what that does. Oh, but it only cures a little bit. It doesn't actually do anything. That's the issue I'm noticing about the cleric, you know, class, is that he's not actually doing a whole lot. As much healing as, you know, he does, it's not a substantial enough amount to just... Like, he's doing 6 right there. It does nothing. You know, an HP banana actually does a lot more for you than you might think. And there we go. Okay, well, hold on. Let's get... Okay, I definitely have to resurrect Penguin because... Ooh, okay. Everyone loves Agent 3. That's good. Wait, no, I'm going to revive the Penguin because otherwise he can potentially revive me, which is exactly what I want. All right? So there we go. Please, resurrection. Onto me, Penguin, please. That would be awesome. Nope. Okay, resurrection +1. Yes, thank you. Now, if I revived myself, there would be no chance of the Penguin coming back, so that would not have been good. And it doesn't seem like the painting targets a specific player. So yeah, back to that. People really, really, really want to go to Disney, and it's so expensive, but it's a fun time too, especially if you've never been. It's a whole excursion, and like you got to do all sorts of research and the flights and the time of the year. It's a lot to take in. So it's not something I'm necessarily looking for. There's only that much damage done? What? I've already used up so many resources already. I don't know. It's just a lot to do, so I'm not necessarily looking forward to that aspect of it. Lots of planning. And it has to be lots of planning to get the best deals and to do all the different things that you have to do it the right way. And then trying to get all these people on board, do all these... I don't know. It's going to be a lot. But I'm not planning that anytime soon. Got to wait at least a little while, because that would happen next summer. One of my friends is a teacher. So it'd either have to be during Christmas time, which is one of the worst times to go, because it's so busy and so expensive, or you end up going to during the summertime, where it's incredibly hot all the time. So really, either way, it's going to be super duper hot. You're going to have a lot to figure out and do, you know? All right, there we go. Get some of this. You need to stay alive. Super hardcore. You need all that. All right, well, this is probably a battle I'm going to lose, if I'm being totally honest with you. Maybe. Oh, resurrection +1. Oh, well, with that attitude, maybe I'll be back. Come on. Maybe I'll be good. Oh, I got a banana out of it. Nice. Well, that's good. Agent 3 isn't too popular now. Nice. Okay, we can all be in love with Agent 3. Please. Yeah. As long as you don't do that move where you're... Oh, 80 damage. Wow. Okay, as long as it's not going to be the move where it takes care of everyone in one final blow, then that's going to be fine. What is happening here? It was like a 3-time zoom in. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Something must have happened there where it kept... Oh, if I let go of B, it does like a zoom out thing. Oh, so it kind of... It had like an error there. Sorry. So if I do that, yeah. Sorry. Just wanted to figure out what exactly it was. So that's good that I at least figured out what the issue is. I'm not going to do it again. Let me see what the enemy status is here. Ooh, never mind. They're all done. Bye, Mona Lisa. Your giant ugly face. See ya. Cheers. Cool. I get nothing for 351. I got the 350. I think that was the banana one. So that's good. Almost to level 10. Got another art cookie. Excellent. I'm assuming after the pyramid, we're going to get abducted, or everyone else is going to get abducted. I'm going to have an entirely different team. I'm not looking forward to that. But, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see what happens with Disney World. I went to Disney World in 2017. Disneyland. Into the gift of divine power. Your total HP sprinkles rose from 50 to 55. Oh, because I did get multiple eliminations there. Yes. Not just for the one for that boss. There was a couple of them there. That's good. But I went to Disneyland in 2017. And as I had said before in many other videos and during that time, a little bit stressful because people that I were with were arguing and stuff. It was a long trip. Very, very long trip. So hopefully next time I go with maybe my friends or otherwise, it'll be a stress-free time because of the company that we'll have there and just the overall experience. It definitely helps if you go there if you are a small child or... Oh! Yes! Oh, yes! Gotta have the penguin vestments for penguin. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Purple? Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness, look at that. It's perfect. That is... You will get no other outfit for the rest of the game. I hope you like it, penguin. That could not be more perfect if you wrote it into the game yourself. Look, it's a purple penguin outfit for the cleric. Nice. The only better thing about it would be if he was actually super useful. But instead, not so much. I am not going to go toward the not quite Indiana Jones. I'm going to go toward here, where there is a gate, and presumably that gate is going to lead me into a magical area where I can put that gem that I got before. Bam, pop that right in, and there we go. So yeah, I ended up going to California Adventure. I went to the main Disneyland, and I had a good time. I had a better time at Universal, as I had said before. I like Harry Potter. I've only seen some of the movies one time, so I'm not a diehard fan. I've not read the books, so that kind of shows you my level of Harry Potter dedication. I've said that I wanted to go to a trip to Universal Studios once they open up Nintendo World, Super Nintendo World. But that would not happen in the United States until probably 2024 at this rate. So that's a long time from now. Maybe not 2024. Maybe 2023? I think 2023. All right, who turned the lights off? Where did everybody go? Look to the left. Oh, nobody there. Whoops, but I got a banana. That's cool. So I wanted to go there during that time, but obviously 2 years in between those trips is a good amount of time there. So I certainly hope to go to Disney World next year. Certainly not this year, because I want to go and be able to experience everything with peak levels of enjoyment as much as I possibly can. No masks, no worries, Hakuna Matata, all those things. So we shall see where things end up next year, or who ends up going with. I'm going to give that to you, just so you get the level up there. Excellent. Everybody's feeling good, feeling great. Beautiful. And there's another inn. So, Cat and the party reach level 10. Cool, cool. All right. Building up the relationships. And I'm just going to keep on going for it, man. Not going to go with any other, what's it called? Food. Don't need food in this moment. We just need to go and do all the... Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I should have went this way, because that is technically stairs that go up toward that gate. That would be good. Whoops. So that's probably a different way that has, like, treasure or something. It kind of looked like I could loop back around, but I guess not. Huh? What? Oh, you were just asleep in the middle of the road for no reason. Okay, sure. I wish you could kind of see, like, the entire route. Oh, well, you can't, because then it would be like, oh, spoiler alert, do you want to go left or right, or what things do you want to do? So there we go. And all that stuff is expensive, too. Disney is not cheap. It's never been cheap, but also, like, it's just a lot of money. You know what I'm going to look up? I'm going to look up how much it is for Disney World park admission. The park admission is kind of not quite the cheapest part, but like basically, and I'm doing this just because I'm on autopilot here, right? You know how this game rolls, all right? We'll just see how things go. So there's 4 main aspects to any vacation, especially for a Disney World vacation. You have the flight, the hotel, park admission, food. Those are the 4 pillars of a vacation. If you're not going to Disney, you don't need to do the park admission. You just do the 3 things. Travel, plane, car, otherwise, hotel, food. Those are the 3 things, or 4 things. So for Disney, tickets for Disney for a flight, a non-stop flight is $167. Round trip, that's a connecting flight. You know, by the way, plot twist when you travel, ladies and gentlemen, do not do a connecting flight if you can help it. Because connecting flight basically means that you go from Boston to North Carolina, then North Carolina to Florida. Get a non-stop flight. It's worth it. It's 2 hours from here in Boston to Florida. It's beautiful, okay? That's what you want. So to go to Disney World every single day, once a day, you only get access to 1 park for the day. You can go to Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. That is $109 per day, whether you are age 10 or 1,000. Okay? If you're under the age of 10, you get in for free, so you shouldn't be concerned about the park, costs anyways. Well, all you kids out there that are like, I want to go to Disney World. That's great. Whoever's in your household's got to fork over a nice hunky-dory chunk of cash to make that happen, all right? So let's say you get a family of 4. That's $440 a day, basically $450 after taxes, all right? We're going to talk about taxes here today, kids, all right? 3 outing tickets, sure. So it's $450 a day. And that's not even to feed anyone. That's not to get people down there. So let's say I wanted to go by myself. $200 for the flight, okay? That would cost like the Uber to get to the hotel, or rather to the airport, all those sorts of things. Just all these different situations I'm playing out in my head. Let's say 200. Then it's $100 a day for the parks. Let's say you go to all 4 parks. $450. So that's $700 right there, just on that. So that's 2 things. That's not even factoring in the hotel, which I don't even want to know how much the hotel costs. It definitely costs a lot more than $100 a night. You're looking at probably $150, depending on how. Ooh, a centipede specimen. What? Okay. Interesting. So not factoring any of that in. It's very expensive. So, yeah, my friends are like, let's just go to Disney. And it's like, oh, well, it's a lot of money. And, to have the best time possible, you want to spend a good amount of money, right? And this also doesn't factor in. We're going to do this whole thing here. Doing this whole thing. Oh, Brian, you should be focused on Miitopia. Oh, we love this game. I'm sure you do, but you know how it's played, all right? Let's look at Universal Studios, Florida. Park admission, all right? We're going through it. Unrelated to this game whatsoever. Not even a little bit. We're not even talking about... now we're talking about Super Nintendo World with Universal Studios. So you go into here, and we're just going to set off on the journey. Whatever. Let's go. You go to the park tickets, and the thing with Universal Studios is you can pay extra to get the Fast Pass, which basically means you bypass every single one of the lines. I'm going to talk to Indiana Jones. Why not? You get to bypass all the lines and just go wherever you want to go. Oh, exploring are you? I've got a hint for you. It's top secret, so keep it to yourself. Don't ever pull the lever. Oh, I already pulled the lever, so... Whoops. Real quick, let me see what's in here before I tell you more details about this. Oh, I need 4 of them. Oh. Okay, I need 4. Oh. Oh, no. All right, well, let me explore more of these sub-areas. And if I don't get anything here, then I'll figure out afterward where to go. But I'm exploring this all here. So, go to Universal Studios. It's $109 to get in there. Same price as before. And the Fast Pass, I believe, is a good chunk of hunka-dunka more. All right. Let me see. Does it tell you? You can get 2 parks for 1 day. So they intentionally make this confusing. when you're booking all this stuff. Express passes. Here we go. Get the express pass, ladies and gentlemen. Get it. Because if you're going all the way to Florida or to California to stand out in the heat all day long, you're not going to want to waste your time standing in line like a plebeian, okay? Do yourself a favor. Get the fast pass. The sus shield and the sing blade. Sus. Super duper uber sus. Do yourself a favor and get the fast pass. Because you're going down there for a vacation. You're not going down there to wait in line all day. All right? It costs a lot more money. I understand that. Time is money. That's the thing. There is a ratio of how much time you spend versus the amount of effort that could go in to waiting and just do it, okay? Save a little bit longer, save a little bit extra, make it happen, all right? Because you're going to be more thankful that you did it, and you can just bypass the lines, enjoy your time, do everything else, all right? Skip the regular lines at the most popular rides and attractions there for both, or a number of parks. Let's just do one. Oh, you have to do two. Well, it's the same for... It's $10 difference, whatever. So, skip the regular... Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. So, skip the regular lines at most popular rides and attractions once. It's an extra $70 per day. Which you're like, dude, that's super expensive. But if you love doing those rides, and you really don't want to wait in line all day, if you really... Like, I can't stress it enough. It's so worth it. And if you... Let's say you love Harry Potter, right? You've read all the books. You love Diagon Alley. You love Hagrid. You love the fact that he's 17 feet tall. Makes you feel all secure because he's a big, tall dwarf. I don't know what he is. Whatever, right? So you do that. If you get the Unlimited Express, you get to go on the Hagrid's whatever ride as many times as you want to. The Harry Potter ride inside the castle is sick, all right? You do that as many times as you want to. Do it over and over and over all day long. And that, to me, is worth the $100 extra to do that. If you love Harry Potter, you love those two. I haven't even acknowledged this battle the entire time. If you love Harry Potter and you want to make it happen, treat yourself. You're on vacation. Don't stand around like a dummy, okay? Bypass the lines. You say to Carlton and Hestu in the line, adios, goodbye, and you go ride the Harry Potter ride 15,000 times to your heart's content because you pay good money. You're a hard-working American or wherever you're from. UK, I don't care. A hard worker, all right? Or your parents want to splurge, all right? Seize the moment. Seize the opportunity. Be your best self. Get the Express Pass Unlimited. Just do it. You're not going to... There's going to be no one that regrets it. Okay? As long as you like... If you don't like going on rides, obviously don't do it. But if you're not liking going on rides, just sit by the pool all day. Gift of divine power. 20 to 25 for the whole. You know what I mean? So just like factor that sort of stuff in. All right? When you're planning out your vacation, you're doing all the things... All right, that's how I take the approach. Now I've only done the Fast Pass to Universal one time. I did the Express Pass, so I got to go on every ride once, bypassing the line. Disney, you have to like show up at this kiosk super early in the day, and it's a whole massive pain in the butt. Just take my money, all right? Let me ride the Tower of Terror, Guardians, whatever you call it, the Guardians Gauntlet, 7,000 times. Whatever you want me to do, all right? So all these faces are back over here. I guess I'll go through this one, and I'll see if anything happens here. I won't show you this one, because it seems like a dead end. Stay away far. Stay far away. Don't pull the levers. Oh. Okay. So that was, ooh, that was weird. That was the entirety of the thing. Okay. So, I may have to look up beforehand, or rather afterward, where exactly things are. So that'll be good. Is there anything that nets me out of this? Any new area to unlock? Probably not, because otherwise they probably would have said something. And that answer is absolutely not. Stellar. So... Oh, the lever probably goes some other place. Whatever. I'm going to figure out where to go, and I'll get those other 3 gems, and I'll see you in the next episode of Miitopia. I'll check on the faces, too, back at the town, because they might actually... Oh, wait, you know what? They might actually give me gems. Hold on. There's 2, 3 over there. They might actually give me the faces, the things, because I'm missing 3 gems, right? And there might be 3 faces missing. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Before I let you go, I think they gave me a gem last time, didn't they? Didn't that woman give me a gem? I think so. No, she gave me gold. I don't know. That's a beautiful Miss face. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, did I save the whole town? I think I might have saved the whole town. Give me the 1 and the 2. Oh, don't give me 1 gem and cheap out, okay? Don't give me just 1. Give me the 2. Give me the 2. Come on. Give me 1 for free. Oh, you just give me 1? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. There's that one there. No, you're not saved. Wait, really? Hold on, wait. Oh, you're going to tell me where to go, right? Yeah. Please tell me where to go. Yes. Okay, so there's that area over there. And that's it. All right, cool. So I'm going to go and get that one. I'm just going to meet you at the door. I'm assuming I got to defeat the enemies, get his face. Shouldn't be an issue. And if it is, I'll let you know. But otherwise, have yourselves a great day. I'll talk more about Universal Studios, Miitopia, and everything else in the next episode, all right? Keep on meowing it out and buckle your seatbelt, kids. Bye.